clearly. So my own point of view is that it is totally prohibited. Even if it comes to me on a golden plate, I would never go there until the land is free.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulih al-Kareem. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Everyone knows whatever is going on in Gaza and Palestine. Gaza is an open air prison where there are 2.2 million people living over there, and they are completely on the mercy of Israel. Whenever Israel wants, he can shut down their water, he can shut down their electricity, he can shut down or control their food, what food they should get, how much food they should get. This is what everything is in the control of Israel. And every day Israeli forces are bombarding Gaza, and so far thousands of people have been martyred. And these people are not only Muslim, but there are Christians, those who are living with Muslims in that area, and they are suffering, they are facing this hardship and hard time. And I recorded a short video a couple of days ago, and that one I suggested how we can support them. We cannot go over there, we cannot fight against international laws, but what we can do at this time. So anyone who could support them, he or she should support our Palestinian Muslims brothers and sisters financially, send money, send aid, send some clothes, some foods, and all these, whatever we could do it in a proper way. And secondly, we can make dua for them. Definitely, we should not cease our dua. And thirdly, what we should do, we should bring awareness on social media, that we should talk more about Palestinian rights. Whatever is going on, we should discuss on social media. We should talk to our local representative. And then I also mentioned that if we can go to Palestine, like those who are Canadian, American, European, those who have passport and they can go to Palestine, Jerusalem, we should go there. We cannot go to Gaza, but at least we can go to Palestine. We can perform our salat over there in Masjid Al Aqsa to show our support and solidarity with Palestinian people. We can go to West Bank, and we can give our business to those who are living over there. Just to let me tell you that old Jerusalem, and then before I talk about it, let me talk about one very painful statement from Sheikh Asim al-Hakim.
He's asking a very good question. People in Malaysia and Indonesia and other countries who do not have a problem with diplomatic relationship with the enemy powers, Israel. So they say we have a Umrah package. They come to Mecca, to Medina, or they go straight to Jerusalem and Quds, and they visit the Masjid. Is this permissible or not? This is an issue of dispute among scholars. And due to the fact that it is controlled by the enemies of Islam, this made a lot of the scholars say that going there is approving them of conquering and taking Muslim lands and making it as easy as possible, which is not permissible. Others say, well, we don't have any form of enmity or actual war with them, and I'm not going there to benefit them. I'm going there to pray in the Masjid Al Aqsa, which is 500 prayers better than anywhere else. So I'm going there for that. I would personally recommend that this is not to be done. There's no guarantee for your safety there. They are enemies of Islam and the Muslims. So you may get a visa, but you can't guarantee that you won't be abducted, you won't be killed, you won't be harmed. Nobody can guarantee this because these guys don't have any pledges that they can hold on to. It's in the Quran. Allah tells us that all of their promises are broken. All of the pledges are not fulfilled. This is what the Jews are. This is what Allah tells us in the Quran. So if there is a new sect or cult of Jews different than the Quran, show them to us. But there isn't. And this Quran is for eternity. It's for the day of judgment. So no one can come and say, no, you've got it all mixed up. The Jews at the time of the Prophet are different. No, they're not different. They're the same. And we can see that clearly. So my own point of view is that it is totally prohibited. Even if it comes to me on a golden plate, I would never go there until the land is free. And it is belonging to the Muslims. The Jews always sing, this land is mine, God give this land to me. And this is what they chant. It's not yours. It's Allah's land, and Allah has given it to the Muslims, and only the Muslims can take care of it, and Allah knows best.
Which he aired recently. And I saw this morning where he was, in this statement, he was talking about that lots of scholars, they are of the opinion that until Palestine gets complete freedom, we should not go and visit there, no matter whether we have visa or passport. Because somebody asked him a question that a lot of Indonesian and Muslim people, when they go to Haramain Sharifan, Makkah Mukarramah and Medina Sharif, they also go over there to Masjid Al Aqsa. And he was of the opinion, and he said that until Palestine gets freedom, we should not go there, because there is an opinion of lots of people, and that's also his opinion. And I was surprised and I was shocked, and I said, what lot of scholar? And some scholar, they said we should go. I think only few scholars like him, maybe you can count them on your fingertips, those who are of the opinion that until Palestine gets freedom, we should not go over there. And then he gave reasons, and he said that there are chances that people, when they go over there, they will get abducted, they will get hurt, they will get harmed, and all these things. Sheikh, if you are afraid of your death, you don't go there. You stay wherever you are, Indonesia, Malaysia, or Saudi Arabia, wherever you are, or in Khobar. I don't care. But do not stop other people from going over there. I was there a year and a half ago, and I spent 10 days. I was in Jerusalem. I was in Nazareth. I was in West Bank. I went to Bethlehem. I went to Al Khalil. And I talked to those Palestinian people. I gave them my business. I stayed in their hotels. I bought food from them. If you go to Jerusalem, old Jerusalem is divided into 4 different areas, 4 different sections, 4 quarters rather we call it. One is Muslim quarters, which is the major quarter. And let me tell you, the old population of old Jerusalem is 36,000. There are 36,000 people are living over there, and there are 4 quarters: Muslim quarters, Jewish quarters, Christian quarters, and Armenian quarters. Muslims quarters, there are 22,000 people living over there, and they are Muslims. And then there are 6,000 people living in Jewish quarters, and there are 6,000 living in Christian quarters, and 2,000 are living in Armenian quarters. The Masjid Al Aqsa, surrounded by wall from 3 sides, and that is called Old Jerusalem. And majority of the people, if you go over there, if you go towards the Damascus Gate, or you go from the Lions Gate, all these, most of the business, most of the shops, they are owned by Muslims. They are selling. If you walk inside the masjid, before you walk inside the masjid, you will be seeing there are so many women, children. They are sitting over there and they are selling different stuff, different goods to tourists. So when we go over there, we give them business. We talk to them. And I spoke to so many people. When I was there for 10 days a year and a half ago, I went, I traveled, and I walked a lot in Jerusalem. And I did not find a single family which was not victim of Israeli oppression, or they do not have any shaheed or martyr in their family. They lost their jobs. And what they want, they said, brothers, we do not want you to come over here and fight with us. We just want you to come here, sit with us in Masjid Al Aqsa, sit with us in Masjid Al Khalil, sit with us in, on the Masjid of Yunus ibn Matta. So just come and sit over there, Al-Hawr. So they want us to come over there. That's it. This is what they want from us. Some moral support. And the people like Sheikh, they are saying that we will get abducted. I did not see. Yes, I saw one Christian, I think it was 2003, when one Christian activist, her name was Rachel, and she was there and she got killed because she was stopping Israeli bulldozer from destroying some Palestinian house. And she stood in front of the bulldozer, and bulldozer crushed her, and she got killed. So she was better than us then. She was fighting for Palestinian people, for humanity. And now Sheikh and other people, they are asking us not to go over there until Palestine gets free. So we should let them die, and we should just give them only lip service, or give them some coin as a charity. Okay, here it is, charity for you, just so that you could live over there and buy some food. That's it. We Muslims, there is a hadith of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam muttafaq alayh, that Muslims are just like one body. One piece, one part of a body hurts, the whole body hurts. If my fingers in the pain, my whole body feels pain. The same thing, if Palestinians are in pain, I should feel pain. If people of Rohingya, Muslims over there, they are in pain, I should feel pain. If people in Kashmir, Syria, just name it, wherever they are, if they are in pain, if any Muslim, he is in pain, and even Canada and America, or in European world, we should have pain for them too. So those who can support our Palestinian brothers in whatever capacity, financially, morally, with prayers, or visiting them, meeting them, we should do it. So this is what I just wanted to say. And I say that if we cannot help them properly, at least we should not discourage other people to help our Palestinian brothers. And I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help Muslims anywhere. And Mazlum means oppressed people, regardless of their religion, wherever they are, those who are oppressed, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, may God help them, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala weaken and destroy the oppressor, those who are doing the oppression on the oppressed people. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help all the Muslimin and Muslim of Palestine, Muslim of Gaza, or the people of Palestine and people of Gaza, because I've met people over there, they were Christians, and they are working and fighting and doing a struggle with Palestinian Muslim. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.